Hello, I'm Kim,
And I'm Ryan.
and we're at PW Insurance. And guess what? We have a question of the week that we get all the time. When people go on vacation, they rent cars, and they want to know if their coverage is going to extend to the rental car. So, what do you think about that, Ryan?
Yeah, that's a good question because it is getting seemingly more and more expensive to buy the rental car insurance companies' coverage, and they sure as heck try to sell it to you really hard. So, so here's the answer, right? If all of these three things are true, then your coverage will extend and you do not need to buy their coverage. So, number one, you're renting a vehicle within the US or Canada. Okay, if you're traveling outside of the US or Canada, buy their insurance, you're going to need it, right? Number two, you have comprehensive and collision coverage on at least one of the vehicles on your primary auto insurance policy, right? If you just have liability, it doesn't do you any good because it's not going to extend, to cover the damage to that rental car, okay? And then the third thing, is that the vehicle that you are renting is an actual like everyday car or even a pickup truck and not a U-Haul truck.
Correct.
Right? If you are renting a vehicle to move and it's a big box truck or van, typically that coverage will not extend, or your auto insurance coverage will not extend to that type of vehicle. So with that said, then
So what we get to is should we just purchase it anyway? So what's the benefits of purchasing the rental car coverage at the rental car company? Well, you wouldn't have your deductible that would come into play. You also won't have that if you had an accident in the rental car coverage. It actually would not go on your record because it's through the rental car company. But they have your credit card. Can you share with our audience about that?
Yeah, this is one of the main reasons I suggest at least considering paying for the rental car company's extra coverage, even if your insurance will extend to cover you. And that is the fact that remember that the rental car company, they have your credit card.
Right.
And what I've seen happen many times with clients is they will bring the car back, think everything is fine, and then all of a sudden they get a call a couple days later from the rental car company saying, hey, there's a ding on the bumper that wasn't there before. It's going to cost $800 or $900 to repair. You've got 2 days to file the claim with your car insurance, or we're going to charge your credit card for that damage.
And that's happened.
Yes, that happens often.
Yes.
So, and if you had chosen to have their insurance, they would have taken care of that themselves. So, it's tough call whether you should or shouldn't. Most people choose not to buy that extra insurance, but it can definitely be a good idea.
Yeah, that peace of mind. It really could be. Yeah. So that's our question of the week. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.